Hola, comadre. My name is Cristal, and I'm an intuitive spiritual life coach. And welcome to the New Moon Workshop. So, today we'll be doing what I do for every new moon. As part of my own personal healing journey, I have really leaned on using a lot of the moon's phases to really help me stay in alignment with the best version of myself. And so this tool I want to share with you. This is a donation-based workshop, so pay at what you can. Down below will be the link to the PayPal, so you can pay whatever you feel comfortable paying. And may everything that you donate be multiplied 10 times for you and your loved ones. So let's talk a little bit before I dive into the tarot reading of this new moon. There's a lot of things that are really important about this new moon. One, it's the first new moon of the year. And so this is the perfect time to set the intentions to manifest what it is that you want through the year, or even through the month, or through the next 6 months, whatever feels right for you. I personally like to manifest tangible, immediate goals because one thing, there's a new moon every month. So remember that. But there's also this ability of when you start to see your intentions and your manifestations become into reality, that gives you spark to continue going on your journey. So again, everyone's on their own pace, everyone's on their own journey. So, whatever feels right to you. If you want to manifest something for 6 months from now, a year from now, 5 years from now, a day from now, it's all up to you. All right. Um, I'll give a little timeline of what this workshop's going to look like. We are going to I'm going to pull the tarot and really get some insight from spirit on the collective's energy when it comes to what it is that you're at now. Where are we at in this given moment? And then how can you bring your goals and intentions into fruition? And then the next part is that we'll be asking spirit is any resources at your disposal that you can use to help amplify your intentions and your goals so that they can become a reality. I will also channel in between all of this, channel any messages that come through. So again, don't ever force a message. Take what you like and leave the rest. Another really quick disclaimer that I want to do, all of these workshops are timeless, meaning that if you come a video in October, it doesn't matter. There is something that you need to take from this video. Even though we are using the manifestation and the energy of this new moon, I am setting the intention and the purpose that all my videos always bring the message that you need to hear. So even if there's a slither of something, you need to hear this. So yeah, let's dive in. Um, oh, sorry, another thing. So we'll do the tarot reading just to get a little energy flowing. And then I will end it with a guided meditation, because that's another way that I have really found myself in being able to use this energy. So I will walk you through a guided meditation. Part of this guided meditation, I will use a lot of visuals. So if you are really good at visualizing, then you're set. Now, for those of you who are not really good at visualizing, I am one of them. I recommend that you grab a candle, uh, if as long as it's safe. If you're not in a safe place to grab a candle, don't fret. It's okay. You can always pause it and come back. This video is always going to be available to you. But grab a candle, and will want you to light it, and then that will follow the prompts with the candle or your imagination. So tarot reading, channel messages, and guided meditation. So, all right, let's dive in. Let's see what's going on. Where are we at? What's happening right now with this collective energy? So, let's see. So I know that for for a lot right now, a lot of people, there is that sense of chaotic. There's a lot of ideas flowing. There's a lot of lots of goals. I see a lot of goals for you all, and I'm so proud of you. Goals are good to have. But the reason why I'm saying chaotic is because I almost feel like some of them, some of your goals may feel a little too far to reach, and it starts to get you some sort of anxiety. And then you start saying, oh, maybe I could do this, I could do that. And next thing you know, you have a whole mess of goals in front of you, and you don't know which way to go. Um, and so that's some of the energy I'm feeling, along with this sense of wanting to escape. And not run away. Those are two different things. I'm not saying you want to run away from your life, but I'm sensing that feeling of maybe just taking a break. Like you have been feeling this sense of, I just need to take a break. I need to slow down. I need to just get away from everything. Maybe I need to detach with love from this situation or this person or these things, because that is what's not helping you set your goals right. Because setting intentions is always a very personal thing. But when we start setting intentions based on the needs for others, that's when it starts to get a little mixed messages. And so I really feel like for a lot of you, there's that sense of, I need to do this for me and I need to get away from everything and everyone. Especially because um, a lot of it is also, for a lot of the people in this collective energy, there's that sense of you're just done. Like you're just I like to say it this way, you're sick and tired of being sick and tired. I get it. I am there constantly. And I have to remind myself, like, okay, I just one day at a time. I got to keep going. But you're breaking down those barriers. You're cutting out people who aren't no longer serving you. You are setting those stronger boundaries. And I'm also hearing that you're also trying to. So maybe there's that little bit of unsureness, and probably that's why the chaotic feeling is happening, is that there's still, I don't know how to set those boundaries. I know I need to. I keep hearing people telling me I need to, but I don't know how. So comadre, I'm glad that we are connected in this space, because setting boundaries is vitally important, and a lot of people don't know how to. Um, so I'm always happy to help you and guide you in through all of that. As one over here who is people pleaser number one, I know how impossibly hard it is at times to set boundaries, especially with the people you love and you care for. Um, it is possible though. It is possible. All right, so let's see what aside from all of the energy I was feeling, what is the best way to describe where is the collective's energy right now? Where's all my comadres and compadres and comexes? Where's their energy? What's going on? I love this. Hi, priestess. With the wheel of fortune underneath the deck. Oh my God. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. So yes, there is absolutely that chaos. Yes, there is absolutely that need to set those boundaries. And yes, there's absolutely that need for you to take a step back and take care of yourself, because this is where you're at. You're in the high priestess. It's all about trusting yourself and trusting your intuition, trusting the fact that this energy that you want to use with this new moon is all about creating the life and creating the future and creating your reality that you truly deserve. And so you know this, you're in this place. I there's a reason why you came across this video. There's a reason why you're watching this video, because you are at a place where you're finally saying, I want to do more. I need to do more. Because with the Wheel of Fortune underneath the deck, you want to be in the flow. You want to be in the flow of state. You want to see that everything turns in the way it needs to. Divine timing, divine intervention. Everything is just whirling around you. And you're just, one day I'll go here and then I'll go there. It's like literally the flow of the energy. And I really do sense like that's where a lot of the energy is at in this new moon for a lot of people, especially for the Familia Collective. So I'm so happy to hear that this is where we're all at. Um, so yes, so this is where the Familia is. So let's see about what is it that you need to do, or how what can you do to focus on bringing your goals and intentions into fruition? How can you do this? What is it that you need to do? How can this be done? How can this be done? We got the messenger and the chariot with the King of Wands underneath the deck. I love that literally already we have three major arcanas. Like, this is such a powerful reading. Oh, I love this. I love this. I love this. Okay. So, how can you bring your goals and your intentions into fruition with this new moon? Speak your truth. The messenger is really all about not doing what everyone else is telling you to do because it's the right thing to do, it's the traditional thing to do, it's what society accepts. The messenger is all about you speaking your truth, you being able to tap into what is your message, your purpose. You're not meant to fit in. You're not meant to be along with everyone else. Again, there's a reason you are part of this Familia Collective, because you know that you want to do better. And so keep doing that. Believe in yourself. Believe that the purpose you have on this earth is to find yourself and to be in alignment with the best version of yourself. And with the chariot, that action, moving forward, you moving in the direction that you know is best for yourself. The chariot is always about action moving forward, but towards the future, not action moving backwards, not actions of stagnant. It's moving forward. And so that is what you need to do. So absolutely, manifestations is part of the intentions that you set are part of the journaling, the constant everyday showing up. Consistency is key. The chariot is all about that consistency. Yes, there's still going to be problems. Yes, there's still going to be wild elephants that you need to hurdle everywhere, but you got this, especially because the King of Wands is underneath the deck, and that's the throne of fire. I love that this is coming out, especially in this reading, because part of love it is about that fire, is about that intensity that is in you. We all have a piece of fire. Some people's fires are a lot brighter and some people are a little dim. It all depends on, again, where you're at on your own journey. But the King of Wands is all about that invitation to tap into your inner fire, tapping into that essence, that passion, that creativity, the what makes you come alive. Tapping into that is really going to help you set your goals and intentions and making them go into fruition. Um, let's see, any advice or anything that spirit has to say. Oh, okay, that came out. There we go. We got the Page of Wands and the King of Wands stayed under the deck. Again, that energy's still there. So the Page of Cups is the home of expression. So one of the biggest advices that Spirit has for you, or words of encouragement, if you want to take it that way, is start feeling comfortable in expressing yourself, in learning how to express yourself. Growing up for many people, I'll speak for myself. Growing up for many people like myself, I wasn't allowed to have emotions. I wasn't allowed to cry. I wasn't allowed to be mad. I had to be quiet and perfect and studious and the perfect daughter, the perfect student. Like I had all of these responsibilities put on me. And so I never really knew how to express myself. And so what spirit really wants you to do, especially if this is how you also relate when it comes to your feelings and emotions, is the Page of Cups is that invitation to be that studious part of you and learning how to express those feelings, learning how to be sad, learning how to be angry, learning how to be happy, learning how to be scared. And the reason why I say learning is because there's all of these ideas that we have, that society brings onto us, our ancestors bring onto us, the generational trauma of feelings. Um, and so learning to feel is really, really going to help you and benefit you. And if you don't know what that means, like, again, put it in the comments. I love reading the comments because I really love connecting with all of you. So if you feel like, what are you talking about? What do you mean learn how to feel? Put it in the comments. I am happy to send you a message and chat a little bit further about it because it is so important in order for you to manifest and create the goals and intentions that you truly want for the month ahead or the year ahead or the months or the days ahead. Feeling is the number one key. Feeling is the key to reality, emotions. You cannot manifest numb. You cannot manifest numb. I will say this one more time. You cannot manifest numb. You have to feel those feelings. Um, and so that's one of the tools that spirit really wants you to lean on. And again, with the King of Wands that stayed under the deck, that passion, that fire, you have it. You absolutely have it. So this is a lot of the energy I'm sensing right now with this new moon that we're in. And it's really important because again, and and so the channeled messages here are, yes, it's a little frustrating when you set an intention or a goal and you don't see it come into fruition right away. And so then you start to wonder, well, what's happening? What am I doing wrong? What's happening? There's a lot that we have to one unpack in that place. But but the main thing I really want you to know, especially because everyone's individual and this is a collective reading, so I cannot dive into every single reason, but the energy that I'm feeling overall is there's this lack of deserving, that feeling of deserving. Um, there's a lack of not believing in yourself. There's a lack of knowing your worth. So a lot of this, comadre, compadre, comextre, I will be honest with you. If you are not feeling your wounds, your goals are not going to happen. If you are not working inside of you, your manifestations are not going to happen. And so this is an invitation, especially with this new moon, to really set the intention of feeling, set the intention of processing and learning how to feel. Maybe there's a lot of wounds that are preventing you from feeling. And so maybe this is the perfect opportunity to really look at, how do I start to feel? How do I start to learn? What do I need to do? And setting those intentions of doing it. And I mean, and it looks different for everyone. For me, I the way I feel, literally the way I feel is any feeling that comes up, I just sit with it. I'm angry. Okay, I'm angry. Why am I angry? What's happening? What's going on? Where is this anger? Where in my body am I feeling it? Am I feeling it in my heart? Am I feeling it in my stomach? Am I feeling it in my head? Am I feeling it in my shoulder? Like, where is this anger? Because the anger is stored somewhere, but it's important to feel it. Because if we ignore that anger, or if we say, no, 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 I can't be mad, I can't be mad, I have to be happy, I have to be grateful, then that feeling is going to get stored and it's going to fester and somewhere in our body. So that's why it's important to sit and feel and process and think, okay, why is this anger coming up? Same with sadness. Why is this sadness coming up? Happiness. That's one of my favorite things, and I really want to emphasize happiness as a feeling that needs to be meant. It's meant to be felt fully. We stop ourselves from being 100% happy for various reasons. But a lot of the energies collective that I'm really feeling right now is again, that feeling of I don't deserve this kind of happiness. Or the opposite is I'm scared that if I feel so happy, it's too good to be true. The other shoe's gonna drop. But when you're constantly thinking that way, you're not enjoying the present moment. You know, I just got a beautiful example to share because it literally just happened to me today. My kiddo has a playlist that I created for them on Spotify. And so they have a playlist, and every time it's their music, they listen to it in the car. And my kid, every time, will just skip until he finds the song that he wants. And I finally said this morning, "Hey, why do you do that? Why do you not just listen to the song that comes up, especially because it's on shuffle?" And he said, "Well, I just I want to listen to this song." And I go, I hear that you're saying you want to hear this song, but have you not realized that by the time you find that song, you already are at school and then you're getting off the car. So one, you didn't get to enjoy any of your music. And two, by the time you got your song, you're out of the car. Purpose of this is enjoy the journey. You do not have everything you want, and that's okay, but enjoy what you have. I'll say that one more time. You do not have everything you want, and that's okay. It's about enjoying what you have. Manifestation is that part of it. You are putting your petition to God, to spirit, to the universe. This is what I want. This is what I want because it will make me happy. But then you have to practice the other part of it of saying, I already am happy and this will make me happier. So thank you for the blessings that I have right now because I get to feel this. I am happy in this moment and I get to enjoy this and I'm excited for the next part. Because remember that manifestation is not just about give me, give me, give me, give me, give me, give me, give me. It's also about I deserve and I'm grateful for this. So I'm enjoying the journey right now and I can't wait for the next part. But learning how to process those feelings and learning how to feel that takes time. And so this new moon is all about learning how to set those intentions for your happiness, for you to be able to live the life you truly deserve and be in alignment with the best version of yourself. So I love this. This is such a beautiful energy, such a beautiful energy. I I I'm so excited for all of you who are watching and participating in this workshop just because I can see that this is going to be a good new moon, the first new moon. It's also January 11th, so that's 111. So again, there's just it came up earlier, Wheels of Fortune. There's so much flow right now. You just have to sit down and enjoy the ride. Don't chase, attract. You don't chase, you attract. Remember that. All right. So there's your tarot insight, there's your channeled message. So now let's get comfortable and do a little guided meditation just to help you really energetically set the tone and prepare you because this is part of the feelings. This is part of you setting those intentions is you have to sit and feel it and process it. It's not just saying, oh, I'm da da da. And no, like there's a whole ritual to manifestations. So this is the rituals that I do. So um get comfortable. If you need to pause, go ahead and pause so you can get your candle or get some tea or some coffee or some water or whatever it is. Drink whatever it is that you feel your body needs in nourishment. I'm drinking my tea. So, yeah, go ahead, grab your candle. Here's mine. I will bring it over here. And we'll do this guided meditation together. eyes open, closed, whatever feels comfortable for you. Comfortable also sitting down. I highly encourage you don't listen to this while you're driving because this is meant for you to sit and relax and sit down and enjoy. So if you're doing something, hit pause, come back later, it doesn't matter. But set the intention that you need to be present for yourself. Show up for you. So grab a candle, or again, if you have a good imagination, you can close your eyes and I'll walk you through the guided meditation, whatever works. So let's get grounded. I like to do a 3 3 3 and 3 breathing exercise where you breathe in for 3 seconds, you hold for 3 seconds, and you release for 3 seconds. And when you breathe in, I really want you to breathe in love, light, magic, positivity. I like to say fire and butterflies. And when you hold your breath, I want you to imagine that all of that energy is literally radiating all over your body, just going from the top of your head all the way down to the bottoms of your toes to the tips of your fingers. And then when you exhale, I want you to imagine that all of that energy is just all the negativity, all of the dark, gunky stuff, anything that's holding you down, holding you back, is just leaving your body. It's just like you're just exhaling all of that out, all of that tension, all of that stress, just slowly weighing away. So we'll do those 3 breathing exercises to get grounded, and then I'll start the guided meditation. So you can keep your eyes closed, or you can open them up back up, or you do what you feel is right for you. Okay, so whenever you're ready, go ahead and take a deep breath in. Remember, breathe in positivity. Hold. Let that travel all over your body. Release. And now let go of everything. Another deep breath in. Breathe in all that goodness. Hold. Let that go everywhere. Release. Let go of all that tension. Just put your shoulders down. Another deep breath in. Last one, make it count. Deep breath in. Lift your chest. Feel it in your lungs. Hold everywhere in your body. And release. And let your tension on your shoulders fall. Now, if you have your eyes closed, I want you to imagine this huge, beautiful bonfire in front of you. If you have your candle in front of you, just look at that beautiful flame or flames. Look at how the fire and the flames flicker. Feel the heat radiating from the flames. These flames represent your inner flame, the flame that's inside of you. It's strong. It's powerful. It's warm and hot to the touch. It's inviting. It's loving. See how the flames dance and flicker, ready to create the life you want and give you that spark that you need. Now, I want you to imagine that from this flame or this bonfire, there's this beautiful, most beautiful, beautiful, beautiful butterfly that comes out from it. And this butterfly comes towards you and wraps its energy around you. This butterfly goes from the top of your head all the way down your body, your head, your face, your neck, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your fingers, your torso, your waist, your hips, your thighs, your legs, your feet, your toes. This beautiful radiating energy is just surrounding you like in a cocoon to protect you and guide you. Now, I want you to imagine that all of your tension, all of your stress, all of your worries are being sucked out by this energy, like a vacuum, like it's like a vacuum just sucking you up. And this energy, the butterfly is taking it and transmuting it into the flame, and it's transmuting it back into the earth, back into this plane with positivity. Now, while this butterfly is doing all this amazing energetic work for you, I also want you to look into the flame and picture what it is that you need to help you become the best version of yourself. Is it drinking more water? Is it going to sleep early on time? Is it going and being more active? Is it taking care of your body? Is it finding ways to take care of your soul, take care of your emotional well being, your mental well being? What's one thing that you can set the intention to help you be the best version of yourself? What is one thing you can do to be this, that fierce, strong flame that's in front of you? Because that's your flame. I want you to sit with that for a little bit. Sit staring into that flame, letting it just wrap all of its energy of love and protection around you, helping you amplify all your intentions that you want to set. I want you to also imagine this flame encompassing the people around you that you love and you want the best for them as well. May it help them on their own journey. May this flame energy protect your home, your workspace. May it protect your town, your city, your state, your country, the world. Healing creates a ripple effect. And so the more you continue to really dive into that love, that love is being transmuted outside and amplified. I want you to sit for a little bit. Just keep breathing in and out. Look at that flame. Look how it flickers. What's the flame trying to tell you with its dance? Whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and start bringing your attention back in to your body. Start wiggling your toes, shake a little. If you had your eyes closed, go ahead and open them. If you were staring at your candle, you can go ahead and come back. Take a deep breath in with me and release. Oh, I love. That's how I meditate. And I love being able to share this with everyone because it really helps me stay grounded during chaotic times in my life. Um, So now the last task is to grab a piece of paper and write down a letter to yourself, a promise to yourself, whatever it is. Write down a letter of anything you need to hear from whoever, whatever it is. This is a letter to yourself from you. And in this letter, I really want you to talk about what it is that you set the intentions to really be able to move in the direction of becoming the best version of yourself and being in alignment with the best version of yourself. And then when you're done with that letter, you can do whatever you want with this letter. Hand it over to God is the best way to put it. But you can, whatever handing it over looks like for you, it looks different for everyone. You can either burn it, bury it, put it out to the sea, to the ocean, if you're by one, or just soak it in water. You could also just throw it away. You could put it in a God box, in a God jar. Just hand your letter over to God. Hand over your intentions and your goals, your manifestations. Hand it over. And enjoy. Enjoy the ride. Again, you are deserving of everything you want. You are deserving of everything you need. But in the meantime, be grateful for what you have. All right. Oh, this was so beautiful. Such a beautiful workshop. Once again, thank you so much for participating. I hope and I wish and I manifest that all of your intentions and dreams and goals and aspirations come into fruition. And don't forget, this is a pay as you can workshop. So whatever you feel inclined to donate, may it be 10 times returned to you. And with all of that, I am sending you all so much fire and butterflies. And comadre, please don't forget. Love her now. Bye.